Hey, good morning, everybody. Sarasota Tim coming to you from inside my, almost said wolf pup, my Flagstaff travel trailer. Yeah, I call it a trailer. I'm in a trailer in somebody's driveway. Loving life, man. Loving life. I'm going to add some more clips to this. Don't worry, we're not going to make the whole video inside the camper. But I just kind of wanted to tell you, like my routine this morning, I get up. All right, let's go back here. Let's begin. Okay. Here's the wonderful bedroom. My feet hit the floor. I made my bed, and I started talking to the good Lord first thing in the morning, thanking him for everything that I have, because I woke up feeling so appreciative and so absolutely happy and tickled. I mean, look, it's like a model home. They gave me these pillows and this thing here, and there's some bedding below my bedding. I had the memory foam on there. It sleeps just like the wolf pup. Awesome. And it's a full queen, 60 by 80. You're like, another tutorial, Baker? And then, of course, I did rearrange my closet. I put all my short sleeves on this side and my long sleeves over there. That's kind of like what you call a rear hanger here in Florida, because they won't be coming into play. Well, they will soon, because it's going to be getting cooler, where I can actually wear a long sleeve shirt, even some pants, possibly. I bought some Wrangler jeans. But this is the beautiful camper. I'm so stoked. So I get up, all right, and I take care of all my ablutions. I've got the bathroom here. I did my eye drops, and then I come on in here and I put on my TV, and I'm studying some information on another e-bike that's coming to me soon. And then I'm in the kitchen here, and I pull out the Keurig and throw in one of my coffees up here. And yes, I did read the comment about, that's like $80 a pound buying coffee like that. But it's so strong. I mean, 1-2 cups is all you can do. I probably will end up buying the little refillable Keurig thing that goes in here, so I can be more economical, because I do like to save. So anyway, I put in my let me show you. Well, I won't show you, but I have all my LEDs on right now. All I have to do is wave my hand in front of this, and all my controls are right there to turn on all the lights, or I can use my phone. But at night or early in the morning, I have these little remote control lights I bought at Walmart. I got one there. There's one underneath here, and I added one more underneath here with these two factory ones, and I can change them like green and blue, So I have like a little softer lighting early in the morning and at night when I'm watching TV. And then I've got the TV light going, and then of course my floodlight down on the floor of the bathroom. So I'm sitting here and I'm having my coffee, and I'm gleaning information about products, and I'm thinking about my day. And I've got the crusher right there. We've got a parking situation worked out where the owner, let's walk out here, Teddy and Jolene, they just pulled out of the spot that they have right here with the 67 Ford Fairlane, and they're doing their every morning after coffee. They're probably heading over to the gym right now, but they will probably also cruise A1A, which is what I'd like to do, and take the Hovsco out. I've got it covered up right there, and cruise the beach this morning. Not a lot of traffic. People are at work. It's Monday. And then at night, of course, I did all my lights on the awning, and I run the front light here. This front light, man, before I parked the truck here, but it lights up the truck too. It lights up this whole area. It's a very bright LED light. And then I do the light hack with my fuse there in the trailer lights, and sport all my LEDs. Yesterday I did, let me show you guys, wax the camper. The front cap and the windows are all clean, and the front cap is all waxed. There was a lot of bugs on there from when I traveled back from Georgia. And then of course this entire side, the frameless windows are all cleaned. Everything has been waxed. So when it rains, the water will just fall right off of it. all the way down to here. What I haven't waxed, and I got to get busy on today or maybe tomorrow because I really want to get on the truck a little bit, is this is a lot of vehicle. This back here has to be waxed, and I'll even do these inserts here of the inside sides. So that makes it not just one side. I've got to do 1, 2, and then coming on around, I've got in here, you can see the grass from the storm. That all rubs right off. I take a rag first before I start waxing, and I'll clean all these windows. They're all dirty from the storm. They've got to be cleaned. And I need to blow on the roof up there and get all the leaves off. And of course I'll wax here. Look at how filthy this frameless window is. This is gonna, this side, look, I got stuck on leaves here. I've really got a lot of waxing to do. So even though I did the front cap and the TV side, we used to call it, the part that you can see, this side here with all the little insides and the other parts and the back is gonna be a lot of work. And the back sits up really high. I'm gonna need a ladder or something to get up there and get that high part. But look, a bird already got me. Look at that, right there. So it's never ending. And then of course the crusher, it needs to be cleaned. And I was telling this morning when Ted and Jolene were leaving, I was looking at the front of it. I have to brag, folks. I mean, I'm really smitten by this truck. It's a beautiful truck. I love that chrome on the front, the LED headlights and fog lights. This is the last year, you know, the 2021. A lot of people I know are into the black stuff with the black wheels and the black trim and the black. Look at all that chrome. Look at my mirrors. Look at that big, bold chrome grille, the chrome bumper. That is a good-looking truck. So between that and the camper, I'm really all set. I'm really happy that I did what I did yesterday, but lots and lots of work to do. I wanted to ride the e-bike yesterday. I didn't get a chance to it. But right now, to build my self-esteem, what I need to do is get in the crusher. I've had a couple of cups of coffee, and I won't lie, I had a little piece of pecan pie this morning, so I'm all hyped up. I was able to sleep a little later today. I slept till a little after 5, which is really good. Yesterday I got up at 2:30, and then the day before was like 4, so I got a little bit more sleep. But yesterday I wanted to wax on the camper. I didn't go to Planet Fitness. I'm getting in the truck right now. I'll talk to you guys in a few minutes about some more stuff. I'm getting in the crusher right now. We're going to go to Planet Fitness, Delray Beach, and pump it up. All right, all the lights in the back are shut off. I only have these here to turn off. I've got my keys. I got my bag. And what did I do with those? Oh, they're in the truck. My workout gloves. Let's turn this off. Boom. Step outside the door. Love those steps. They're awesome. Oh, these are some rugs I'm returning. I bought these at Walmart. They're so soft. They're still so good on your feet. But look, they don't match the... I even knew they probably wouldn't match, but they were so soft I could just imagine them on the floor. I do want to protect the flooring in the camper, so I bought them for the front of the kitchen and the living room, the bathroom, and the bedroom. And I'm going to go to Home Depot or... what's that place called? Home Goods or something, and look for something else. I took a good look at the flooring and the panels in there to get something that's going to match better, but this just doesn't go. So back they go. I never used them. I just laid them down and saw all the tags are still on them. So don't give me a hard time about returning. You ever return anything? Chrome. These seat covers are awesome, but they will not stay put. Every time I get out, I twist with my butt here. These pull out. but I will not ever take them out, and I will replace them when they wear out because they have these little pockets, and my seats underneath are like, you know, brand new. So I don't put anything on the backs. That doesn't wear too much. It's got the good leather. I've also heard that some people that bought the 22 and newer, the body style, that they're not happy with the seats. They're not. Got climate control, air conditioning. Let's just shut it off right now. Let the oil pressure come up. Love this thing here. What amazing device that is for just driving and, you know, this big truck parking in parking spaces, especially with the camper. Speaking of the camper, I just can't even wait. I had a little interruption there. Every time I get in my truck, the phone connects to the truck with the Bluetooth, and it stopped the recording. But I was going to say, I just can't wait until next summer or sooner that I can travel pulling the camper. I just, you know, it's brand new, and it's got those Dexter axles, and I've got this truck that can do it. Even though it uses a lot of gas doing that, I just want to go, man. I want to pull it out of here. Not right now. I just got here. I'm just saying though that, as the months go by and time flies by so fast. Let's turn the camera and let's talk. Good morning. Yes, time flies by, and it'll be here before you know it. Well, we're going to the gym. We're going to go get pumped up. We're going to do some ab work, and then I'm going to ride that bike later. I'm not going to get much exercise on that, am I? I do supposedly have another one coming that is a step-through frame that I thought I would accept and review, because I do have a community that is, you know, my age and retirement, and the Hovsco that I have, I'll be honest with you, you got to be able to throw your leg way across that thing. It's kind of a very popular e-bike that I see generally most popular. It's a step-through frame. Maybe they even fold. And so this one's coming. It'll be a while, a week or so. When I get it, I got to put it together. And I have a bike rack coming to me that I'll be able to carry the bikes to other destinations and make some videos. I'm planning on making some videos in Fort Lauderdale and up and down the coast and the West Coast and different areas to bring some content to the channel for you guys to show you what it's like here in Florida while I'm here. Some more videos will be coming regarding Social Security. By the way, I got my Medicare card. It starts in 10 days? I'm on the Medicare. And you guys remember that Medicare Advantage plan that I went with Humana Gold Plus? Now, it works out great for me because I'm in an area and a state where there's a ton of doctors that accept the Medicare Advantage plan. But the mainest reason that I got it is I didn't want to lose any of my money on my Social Security. And as soon as you turn 65, they take $200 away from your Social Security. It's $164.90, and it's going up $10 in a couple of months in January. So it's going to be $175, a couple $100. So if you're making $1,700 a month, boom, now you're down to $1,500. That's a lot of money, especially when everything has gone up 75%. So what are you talking about, Baker? Well, I got the plan that gives you back money into your Part B. So they're putting $150. I wish I had the letter. I'd show it to you. They're putting $150 up to, but I get the whole $150. And so Social Security sent me a letter. I opened it up, and it said, your Part B is going to start in December. So be aware, Medicare is kicking in, but we've already been notified by Humana Gold Plus. And so we're going to just not take out. Humana Gold Plus doesn't send me a check. I don't get a gift card. It doesn't work that way. It works right with my Social Security check. That they're only going to take out the difference of the, I get $150 back on my Medicare Advantage plan, plus a free plan free, free dental, free eye, free hearing, free vision, free prescriptions. All those things are free. Love it. And the plan is free. I'm not in the Gap plan deal. And all they're doing is sending me stuff, folks. Humana, they've been sending me stuff like, hey, how can we help? Here's some benefits for you. You know, get your primary going. Do this, do that. They're ready to pay, baby. They're ready to just get me over there, get my blood work done, get me a dermatologist, which is what I want to do, and my eye doctor immediately. I'm going to be seeking that out in the next few days, actually, so I can get scheduled. And they've already assigned me. I could have chose. I let them choose a primary for me. I don't care. A doctor is a doctor, you know, because the primary, their job is just to, you know, write referrals for specialists. He doesn't, or she doesn't. What do? They check your heart and they ask you questions and they tap your knee and, you know, listen to you. They don't do anything. The specialist, that's what I need. The eye doctor, the dermatologist guy. I got to get some more stuff on my back and I think probably on my chest. I've got, you know, you guys know I was a sun worshiper most of my life. So I've got some dermatology needs. So I'm really excited about it. Anyway, they sent the letter saying $150 is going to be left in your Social Security. We're just going to take out the difference between $150 and the $164.90. So $14.90. And that'll go up to about $25 in January because they're raising the Part B $10. Right about that. So I'm going to be paying out of my Social Security $25. And the people that have those Gap plans, those supplement plans, if you just get a G plan alone, you're spending between, like, the lowest I've ever heard of in my life is $100 a month, plus the $175 Part B. So you're already $300 right there. You haven't gotten vision. You don't have dental. You don't have hearing. You don't have whatever. Gym membership. You don't have anything except you can go to anywhere you want with your G plan. And you're not going anywhere because you're not going anywhere. You're sitting at home. And if you need to see a doctor, you're going around your neighborhood, which is what you're doing all your life when you work for somebody. You're in a network, you're in an HMO. Even if it's a PPO, you're still within instead of your neighborhood, you're in a bigger neighborhood. But you can't go to another state or another city, even when you have a health insurance plan with your employer. People have been doing it their entire lives, but yet they want to say something bad about the Medicare Advantage plan. Now, maybe I'll give to the part of you live out in the middle of Timbuktu, and oh boy, it's a parking lot out here on 95, and you know you don't have the array of doctors that we have here in South Florida with all the old people we got here. Doctors are on every corner. But what do you have if you don't have many medical facilities out in Timbuktu? Then you don't have a big selection for the G plan either. But at least you could go to any medical facility in that case to see a doctor. But I live in the town, man. There's everything around here. I'm not short of doctors. So free medical, $25 as far as I'm concerned. It's $14.90 till January, and then it's going to be like right at $25. As far as I'm concerned, that's free. And I did not lose a penny on my Social Security, $25. I couldn't be happier with that. Plus, my Social Security went up $50. Now, that offsets the difference of what I'm going to be paying. I'm still going to be making $25 more than I'm getting right now, starting in January with the COLA increase, the big $50. I'm going to be still $25 more than I'm getting right now and have insurance. What a life. I think that's why God really had me stay in Florida at least for right now. And, you know, with Teddy and Jolene on the hookup there where I'm at, I mean, where else am I going to go, right? I'm in South Florida. It's the best time of the year. And now I don't have to do my complaining anymore in the summer about how hot it is. I can just hook it up to the crusher and pull it to where it's cooler. And I will. Believe me, I will. I'm out of here come April or May. No later than May. I'm out of here until, you know, October, November. So what is that? May, June, July, August, September. Wow. I could be gone 5 or 6 months. Where am I going to stay? I haven't figured that part out yet. I have to roll up on my daughter and throw her a few dollars, you know, for the 30 amp electric. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe one of you kind subscribers has got a big farm or somewhere, and I'll bounce around from a few of you, spend a few weeks here and there, and throw you a few dollars, help you out a little bit. So anyway, we'll work that out months from now. I just got back. But man, what a life. What a life. Retirement, on Social Security, get yourself a little side hustle. YouTube is my side hustle right now. The company that I did the Publix, what do some people in the comments like to call it? Handing out peanut butter and crackers or something. Heck yeah. I love it, meeting the nice people, coming by to visit me, wearing my bow tie, looking sharp. I can't wait. Yeah, they got me set up for, I think, December 8th at Total Wine & More doing an alcohol demo. They haven't gotten back to me. I texted her and said, yeah, I'll do it. But I'm going to have to follow up on that. And no, it's not a big money maker, but it's fun. And I'm not doing anything except waxing my truck and my camper right now. I'm living life. I'm also going to probably buy myself a used set of golf clubs and start playing some golf again. I used to be, I mean, not an avid golfer, but a golf whore. I played golf in Sarasota with these 4 or 5 guys. We were all golf whores. And we played, this course didn't care if after you played 18, you just kept going all day till dark. It was a real locals place, kind of an old cow pasture. It wasn't, I mean, it was a golf course, but it wasn't one of the manicured places where they got all the rules and regulations, and when your 18 holes is over, get out. They didn't care. So I want to play some golf again, and the weather's going to be nice. So it's going to be also a little more expensive because in the summers when it's cheap because it's so hot, but I'm going to get out occasionally and play some more golf. So golf, bicycling, waxing my truck. Some things never change. Going to the gym. I'm going to get buff. I'm going to work on this body. I have been really degrading my body for the last 2 months by eating whatever I wanted and, you know, not going to the gym, being out of town, all that, different things on my mind and all this stuff. Now I'm going to get off the freeway right here and get on it right now. And I love the gym because, you know, for me, I don't go in there for an hour. I don't need a whole hour. I wish I could. It seems like I get everything done on all the body parts that I want to work out in 30 minutes. Because I use the machines. I don't stack weights on the bar and do the free weights. That takes time. You know, I get on those machines where you push a pin in, you sit in a chair, and it has this like perfect movement, if you do it correctly, that isolates that muscle group. And so that's what I like to do. And it's working. I mean, I feel it every day. I've been 3 or 4 times already. I can feel my muscles have been woke up. And I'm going to build up my strength a little bit. But I'm doing low weight, high reps. I want toning. And then today, I'm bouncing all over the place. That Folgers really works. I bought on sale, a ribeye steak at Walmart that had the yellow tag. It was marked down. and I'm going to cook that on the griddle on the outside today. And I've got a baked potato that I've had for a few days sitting on the kitchen counter. I need to bake that. And I have a salad. So I'm making baked potato salad and a steak tonight for my dinner. Then I'll be checking out Grit TV and my Westerns. Oh, what a life. Now, let's talk about this. Everything I just shared, I hope it didn't come across too boastful or whatever. I'm just enthused about my life. My life is, I'm realizing, I'm having an epiphany. I'm realizing where I'm at, what I got, who I am, what my health situation is currently, how I've got insurance now, what I live in, what I drive. I'm realizing. And guess what I'm realizing? I have what one needs. I don't have too much. I'm not over the top. I'm not living on the ocean in a big McMansion. I don't have tons of credit cards. I don't have 3 cars. I don't have, all of this extra that I don't need. But what I am promoting is what you do have. And I remember this a long time ago, somebody said, even when it comes to clothing, instead of buying yourself a bunch of cheap junks, it's okay to buy like shirts like this at Walmart and stuff to knock around. I live on the surface of the sun. I'm going to the gym all the time. I'm outside. You really can't even wear clothes here. But if you're in a climate where you can, even if it's just going to the mailbox and getting your mail, buy yourself a nice like jogging suit or running suit. Have selective things in your hanger where you can see everything, but everything you got is nice and will last. Why just spend the same amount of money on a bunch of junks and, they just shrink to nothing when you wash them, they fade out. Buy yourself just a few things that you need for different times of the day. You go to dinner, you're going outside, you go to your gym. Buy yourself something nice and wear those. They last. I bought some Nike. I don't have them now. I'm wearing Walmart stuff because they're just as good, it seems like. But I bought some Nike workout shorts years ago. And I only just recently, I don't know, about a year ago, got rid of them. I started, I got tired of wearing the same ones. They never, ever lost their color. They were made of that material. They never shrunk. They never did anything. They always looked brand new. So, and when it comes to shoes, get yourself a good quality pair of shoes. You never get cheap on your feet. Make sure you're wearing a good quality pair of shoes. Don't buy those Walmart Velcro snap. Your feet are important, especially if you walk a lot, and you keep it in shape. You got to have a good pair of shoes. So, get yourself 1 or 2 pair. You can't wear the same ones every day. They get stinky. You need a couple of colors, but just a couple, You don't need to buy 6 pair. I didn't buy 6 pair. I got 3 though. But anyway, it was buy one, get one half off. So anyway, I go for the value because you're going to wear them out eventually. But what I was trying to say is, I'm just very enthused this morning. I don't want to seem like I'm bragging. To me, it sounds like I am. But get a life that's simple, fun, healthy, have a good attitude. And God is inspiring me because I've been trying to do all I can do, and I'm not able to do any more than you, but I'm cognizant of my attitude and how I need to stay towards others, towards myself, my own self-respect, and what my goals are. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, I made that bed first thing in the morning. I walked out of there for a second, and then I remembered, it was just to use the restroom. I said, Tim, don't you even go throw one of them quick Keurig pods in until you make that bed. So I went right in there. Of course, I didn't even mess it up hardly. All I had to do was just pull the bedspread over and put the pillows back the way they go. But I made my bed, and, I washed my face and hands, comb my hair, brush my teeth, get all ready, get a good attitude, talk to the good Lord, gave him so much thanks of what I've got, and inspire me to maybe help others and share the good word. And I don't hang my head when I say it. I know I've had some comments about they don't like the Christian or the God talk. Well, that isn't going to change. I wouldn't have anything without God. And I don't know what you believe, but you wouldn't either, whether you believe that or not. So, and we're not going over the top here crazy, but I definitely want to inspire everybody to love God, to believe in Jesus, to be kind. It's always that simple rule. There's not 10 rules. There's not 10 commandments. There's one commandment. He says, of all of these things, the most important thing is love. And love is the key. And boy, I tell you, a lot of people sure need to practice on that love. Including me. Folks, everything I say is directed at myself as well. But there has to be someone to remind us sometimes. We all need a little cheerleader. So I hope I'm a little bit of a cheerleader for you. I'm cheerleading myself at the same time. And that sun is right there on me. So here we are. It's time to pump it up. And this is a different kind of a morning chat. I want to say this, finally. 2 things. One more time. You can tell me in the comments if I came off a little too boastful or whatever. I need to bring it down a notch. I can take constructive criticism. Let me know. I certainly didn't mean to do that. I just couldn't control my enthusiasm this morning. I'm very excited today. And I woke up this morning so appreciative of what I've got. I'm looking around. It's so nice. Second, I wanted to remind everybody, I've been reading the comments. I read all the comments. All the good ones, all the bad ones, all the left, all the right, all the middle. Everything. I read them. And what I wanted to apologize for was those that got scammed. I tried to make a video. I made a short. The drawing for the AC70 by Blue Eddy will be at the end of the month when their Black Friday, Cyber Monday deal is over. And so when you comment, you use the word Blue Eddy, BLUETTI, in your comment, and I will draw a name. And what I'm going to do, and there's a scammer out there, a spammer, and I've had them before, even before a giveaway. They come on the channels, they come on all YouTube channels, they use my icon, and it says, and it's weird writing too, it says text me. And I guess because I'm doing a giveaway, some poor souls fell to the scam. Listen to me. I'm making this announcement. Do not respond to anything in the comments about the giveaway, or you can buy some gold, or what do they call it, Bitcoin or whatever, all those scams. I mean, you should be able to recognize that as being a complete scam and not from Sarasota Tim. But there is a spammer. They do it to a lot of channels. How I'm going to do it is I'm going to make a video, and I'm going to make a short, and I'm going to say the winner, and I'm going to use your username. And then when I announce your username, I'm going to give you 24 hours to respond to SarasotaTim@mail.com. Just mail, @mail. SarasotaTim@mail.com. I'm just going to give you 24 hours. So if you've unsubscribed, or you went on vacation, or you don't care, or you forgot about it, or whatever the reason is, I'll move to another one. But I'm going to use the username. I'm going to announce it to everybody on a short, and then you will contact me via that email privately with your mailing address. I will then provide that information to Blue Eddy as they've instructed me to, and they are going to send directly from them your brand new AC70 Blue Eddy 1000 watt, I think it is, power station. An awesome power station. I'm loving that Blue Eddy AC200 L that I'm using. It's right there in my camper. I'm charging up my rechargeable batteries, my phone, everything. I'm using it. And so we got a few more days on that. Wait for that. Somebody commented, it was kind of funny. It's probably true too. Oh, I bet all them ones that give you a hard time are being on their best behavior, putting that Bluetti in there to try to get it. And then, whatever. I don't care who you are. I'm just going to pull somebody at random. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it yet, but I will select a comment. I mean, I have to do the selection, and that's my prerogative, however I want to do it. And I'm going to choose it, and you're going to get it. And it wasn't even going to be available until Bluetti said, we want to give you this product for free if you'll just review it for us, as we've done for dozens of other YouTubers, just like the e-bikes. They give them to dozens of people because that's how they advertise. They don't want to get on TV. This is how this is working with YouTube. YouTube platform is huge, and people can promote products through honest reviews rather than going on TV, which is extremely expensive. All they have to do is, instead of spending money to the networks, they just give away their product, of which costs them probably nothing, because they're making thousands of them from the manufacturer. They're all made in China, like everything. So it is nothing. It's no sweat for them to give away an e-bike. I'm sorry you can't get one, or they don't give them to everybody. They got to make money. But to promote them, people that have a platform that can talk like I do, they'll give it to them, and they just ask for an honest review, of which I'm doing. And that's exactly how I'm receiving some of these products, and how many YouTubers receive these products. When I wanted to learn about that bike or that Bluetti, there's no shortage of YouTubers that got them for free, just like I did. And they're telling their the specs and all that. And that's how I learned about it, to be able to regurgitate in my way what the Bluetti does. And it's just that people will, instead of having one YouTuber promoting it and people have to stumble across their channel, they have a whole array of YouTubers out there of different ages, different genders, people that have different amount of subscribers. And I don't know how they choose them, but they reach out to you via email. I get collaboration offers every single day for products. And, I select the ones that I do. So anyway, that's how that works. That's the name of the game. That's what we're doing. Yes, I'm still a minimalist. Yes, I just have my clothes on my back, the Crusher, and the camper. And yes, I have an e-bike. And yes, I have a solar-powered generator and whatever else. But I don't have a big home. I don't have 10 streaming services. I don't have lawnmowers and a garage full of crap. I don't have somebody I'm paying 5 different people a month to come over and pull weeds, put in some sod grass, cut my hedges, clean my pool, trim my trees, wash my car, watch my kids. I don't have any of that. Less is more. And I recommend anybody that has any of that stuff, what a waste. Do that either yourself. And if you don't have the time, you're busy going to a prison job, well, then, that's tough. You put yourself there, work your way out of it, change your life. Today it's all about less is more. It's not about having a big house. It's not about having multiple cars and credit cards and streaming services. Now it's about watching your money, because our pays aren't going up. Social Security isn't going up, but prices have gone through the roof. So you got to do something, and there's no end in sight. So I recommend that you definitely crush it.